Hello everyone, welcome to the Aygo guide. This is essentially your guide to all things Aygo, and today we're going to look at how noisy really is the Toyota Aygo. The Aygo can be quite noisy, with interior cabin noise levels clocking in at 46.7 decibels at idle, 59.82 decibels at 30 mile an hour and about 67.2 at 50 mile an hour when averaged across the range from 2008 to 2014. So this little burbling sound you can hear is what the engine sounds like on idle. It's only been on for like maybe a minute or so, but this is what it sounds like. So this is what it sounds like just above 30 mile an hour. The indicators can be quite loud. I kind of find them cute though, they are cute sounds. And this is what it sounds like at 50. We're just heading onto the motorway now. There's an idiot there, why would they not be? So we're on 60 now on the motorway. This is what the cabin noise sounds like, interior noise. Personally, I'm coming from an Audi A3. It was a 2005 car, so it's quite old. So the cabin noise was probably a bit less. Now we're cruising at 70. And this is the noise. This is what it sounds like at 70. When compared on the louder end with the Lotus Elise at 49.4 decibels, at idle, and on the quieter end with the Lexus LS600H at 35.4 at idle, we can say the Aygo is certainly on the noisier side. While the Aygo is noisy, typically characterized by a ticking or growling sound as the engine works through the gears, the Mark II, which is the one I own, has much better sound insulation and that deadens the noise slightly, although many people do adore the sound of the Mark I Aygo and see it as a defining feature. Now there is one noise from the Aygo that does really annoy me, and that's the air conditioning. You can leave the aircon on lower settings like 1 or 2 and you will barely hear it. However, when you knock it up to 3 you can hear an audible whine, and at level 4 you might as well be stood next to a jet engine. So right now I've got it set on 1 and you can probably barely hear it, but if I move up to 2 it's still relatively quiet. When I move it up to 3 you can hear the fan blowing. Sometimes it does make a bit of a whining sound. Then when you put it on to 4 it gets a bit louder. I don't know if you can actually hear me over the fans there, but that's what it sounds like on 4. So if I knock it back down to 2 it's instantly better. But what I tend to do is put it on 4 for a little bit and to get the car warm quickly, and then knock it down to 2 and just let it sit there. But it is quite noisy when you pop it up to number 4. Of course, while we talk about noise and while I jest about the aircon, there are some noises that just aren't normal that warrant extra investigation. If you're used to your car noise, but you begin to hear grinding sounds, it may be that there is a stone in the wheel assembly, for example, or more insidiously, it may be that the gearbox is shedding bits of steel. Some Aygo owners have even had cases of strange whines from the aux port when they have a Bluetooth adapter plugged in. I haven't had an experience with these issues personally, but I'll be sure to let you know if I do. And of course, I'm no expert, and if your Aygo sounds unusual, please do go and have an expert look at it. Don't leave it and think it's going to cure itself. Go and see an expert. If you've got any ideas about videos you want on the Aygo particularly, or things you want to know about the Aygo, let me know in the comments below and I'll be sure to make a video about it. Until next time folks, bye bye.